friends! So I know it's been a little bit since I've actually uploaded anything. It's been crazy since I've been here. It's been a really crazy few weeks. I kind of just want to do a little overview of traditions because I did not film anything for traditions. I have already done it before, so I did have a video on it already. If you want to see something that's more like what you're actually doing in traditions and like actually see what's going on, I'll have it in the cards as well as in the description box down below. Keep in mind that there will be spoilers in that video. There won't be any in this one, but there will be like magical spoilers in that one, just so you know, just so you're going and prepared. I don't want to ruin anything for anyone that doesn't want to ruin. For this, I just want to do a quick little overview of what traditions is. I know it's something that people freak out about and people get really nervous about, so I kind of just wanted to ease your mind a little bit, if that makes sense. So I had my traditions almost 2 weeks ago now. Wow, it's crazy. It's going by really fast. And honestly, don't stress about it. It's really not that stressful. A lot of people freak out about what to wear. Honestly, I wore a plain pink dress. It sat a little above my knee. It was spaghetti strap though, so I had to wear a black blazer and I wore black flats. And my hair was curled, but by like halfway through the day, I ended up putting it in a ponytail. I had a couple Alex and Ani's on and a pair of pearl earrings. I'm pretty sure I wore pearl ones, like fake pearls. And then a little tiny necklace on. I did not take any pictures. I don't think so. If I did, I'll try and like insert one here maybe. I don't think I took pictures though. Yeah, that's simple. Like, go for simple. If you want to wear dress pants, wear dress pants. If you want to wear a dress, wear a dress. You know, just be business casual, look classy, you know, don't go in there with jeans on. But don't stress. Like, if your dress is super short, then just don't wear it. If it's not super short, then you'll be fine. Keep in mind though, if it does show your shoulders, they might be iffy about that. So you might want to wear a blazer, a cardigan, or something just to cover it up. So for the overview, I had to be at the bus at 6:30 in the morning. And it was actually kind of a crazy morning because the bus driver's papers said that we left at 7, whereas ours said we had to be at the bus at 6:30. So we actually ended up sitting on the bus for a half hour, which made us late to traditions. That was not our fault, so we did not get in trouble for it. The bus driver he had different paperwork and he wanted to make sure that, God forbid, that ours was all wrong and his was right. And there was one other person there that had the 7 o'clock and he missed the bus for traditions, and that would be bad. So he just waited until the last minute. Like, that's fine. It wasn't that big of a deal. We didn't get in trouble for it, so really it's like not that big of a deal. And then you get to Disney University and you started off sitting in the cafeteria with all these tables. When you get your outline for traditions, your time and stuff, there'll be a little number. There's, I don't even know, maybe like 6 different groups. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but there's a bunch of different groups and that have these numbers. And so one of the teachers will come out and they'll call a number, and if you're in that number, you'll follow that teacher. What they'll do is they'll take you to a room and they will have you sign in, and they check that you're in Disney look, that you don't have any visible tattoos, no extra piercings, all that stuff. And then you go and you sit in the classroom all day. Like, that's what you're doing. You're going over the 4 keys, you're going over the policies for Disney, sort of. You're just going over what it means to work for the Disney company. It is your first day of work. You are getting paid for it. It is just your initial orientation into the company, but it's fun. There's so many magical things that happen. Like, if you want to know what those are, watch that video like I suggested, the one from my first program. If you don't, if you want to be completely surprised, like, just keep going with what I'm saying to you right now. I will say that you will watch a lot of videos that make you cry. It's very emotional. It's an exciting thing. I don't want to say it's boring. It can get boring because you are sitting in a classroom, but it's your first day of work, so it's super fun. It's just magical. I don't really know what else to say about it, but it's your first initial step into the company. That's all that it really is. You're learning about the company, you're watching videos that make you cry, and a bunch of other magical stuff happens. So I will do a little more update on this as to what's going on, like, with my life. I have had 2 days off since traditions, and it was almost 2 weeks ago. So I unfortunately have not made it to the parks as much as I would have liked to. I have literally been working almost every day since traditions, and it's like all day, like morning to night. So yeah, there's that. I had my last day of training today. So today is Monday the 4th, I believe, 3rd or 4th, Monday the 3rd or 4th, and that was my last day of training. So tomorrow is Tuesday. I had my very first shift, which is really exciting and nerve-wracking and kind of overwhelming that I'm already being thrown by myself. I feel like I just started training, but I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna love my job. I do know that. It's gonna be an awesome time. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I'm not really sure how often I'm gonna upload. I'm trying to figure that out still, just once I get more of a set schedule. So yeah, but Delaney and I did end up going to Magic Kingdom last week just for like 3 hours. So I did film a little bit, so I am gonna chuck that on to the end of this little sit down talking clip. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. And I hope I had a little bit of a clear view for you for traditions so you don't freak out too much. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I'm trying to remember like everything we did at traditions because it's a couple weeks ago, but if you have any questions, drop them below and I'll totally do my best to answer them for you, or find the answer for you. So if you're ever in Magic Kingdom and you're gonna keep coming to character, try and find me. I'll be a little blueberry. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, so enjoy this day in Magic Kingdom. We're in Magic Kingdom for the first time on our program. Finally, seriously. So, okay, I'm gonna do an update. I think I'm gonna do a little like thing before we actually get here. But it is Sunday and we had traditions a couple days ago. But we have been training all day, every day since. We are training all day, every day for the next 3 days before we have a day off. So, I'm sorry if these are a little short and if they're scattered and if there's not very many of them because our life is kind of insane right now. But enjoy this short night at Magic Kingdom.